land a good chrono. And not to mention being able to like channel upheaval from ridiculous distances and you banking on is just stacking these ancients. NewBee's got like a 4 or 5 stack right now. I think it's actually 5. His Faith could actually be in trouble.
This looks to be a first blood unless he can get the Roshan deny. He's going to try for it, but the stun on Rosh, yeah, that's going to do it. Make sure that Rosh doesn't get the final touch in it. The Universe wants to use Chrono, and U9, he's on his own down top lane. Crit's going to turn up as well, and I don't think U9 can get his way out of this one. He needs backup, and he needs it fast. ST's coming along, but it's too late. As EG able to take down the Luna. I mean, we obviously but somehow backing up. They know something fishy's going on. And now with the smoke, this is going to be the test for NewBee. Can they get a good blink reveal? Oh,
they know they smoked.
They did.
Yeah.
So Samel, yeah, unlikely to be caught out. In fact, EG want to go for the counterplay. Universe, he's got the chrono. Oh, now he drops. He gets the 2 supports, but KP did get the 3-man call. SC turns along. Zai drops the golem down. They're forcing back SC. Axe on the back of it, looking for Artur. Now they're going to turn around, start to play with KP. Crit, Universe, and Arteezy are going to bully him back. They've already lost the Lena on the sidelines. There's a second death on the side of NewBee. Face Raylo as well.
They're going to be used here. Doesn't look like NewBee actually have any detection right now. They have sentries on Kaka, but he has none down.
Universe is going to find Kaka by the looks of it. In fact, KP kind of next to him as well. There's the golden drop, but the chrono doesn't catch Kaka, but he gets KP, allowing Arteezy to beat down into the Axe. Samel quick to finish off Kaka.
They've offered their ages. Like, let's keep our tier 2 mid alive. This thing's going to be dead well before they get there. I think that pushing the wave is probably the better play. Unless Chrono's going to be up. Okay, yeah, it's 7 seconds, so they will have it here.
They're hanging around. Samel very much on the front line of this. He will leap away. At the same time, we've got 3 members of EG up towards the north. Zai, it's going to be Demonic Curse. He needs a bit of backup. Let's see where it comes from. Universe drops the chrono, but there's the Shadow Demon Disruption. It's not a great chrono. And so EG have to get themselves out. They've already lost Zai. They may lose more. Crit going to take a full Eclipse to the face. And SC looking for the chase down onto Samel. Tornado. Oh, it's only a little one. Bit of an unfortunate use of the Laguna Blade there onto Artur when Crit already had the barrier around the Drow Ranger. And with that, they'll group up. There's a mech now onto Zai as well. If he tries a bit of a jump in, there's the only catches Kaka. It may be good enough that they're looking for KP, but SC coming in with a combo. Is it going to be enough? The Golem's drop. KP is going to be protected by the disruption now. U9 moving in with the Eclipse. Samel trying to turn, face them back. KP jumps back into it. The Lunar Blade takes down Samel. KP trying to get the call onto Arteezy. He's going to find it. He needs a few spins. There's one. He needs another. He does get it. Takes down Arteezy. The final nuke from Crit's Purifying Flames punishes KP though. Now NewBee, seeing if they can chase down for more. Zai and Crit, they're left, the turnaround, but Faith there with the defensive disruption. They need to kill this golem because Kaka's low, Faith as well. They're incredibly low here. Not quite low enough for Crit to burst.
Right now, KP is doing the right thing. Like, even though he's not getting the kill, and he's not really doing a heck of a lot of damage, he's still preventing the Rax from taking the damage. Although now, here we go.
Look at this damage beating into him. The Crimson Guard, the disruption will save him. Universe jumps in, holding the chrono for the time being, gets himself out. This time doesn't see the angle. He'll save it. Golem's going to be dropped onto SC. Universe falling low, but the false promise is there. He drops the chrono. This time he catches 2, but there's no follow-through damage because on the backlines, U9 with the BKB and the Eclipse is going absolutely ham. Universe is out of this one. The rest of EG starting to split, starting to try and get themselves desperately out of there. Zai, he'll be able to TP, but the Light Strike array from Kaka catches out Crit. Crit's going to go down as well. Down towards the bottom though. RT turning around onto KP. And Artur will find
that he's forced to be false promised by Crit in order to not die. Then he has to throw out another suboptimal chrono because he's going to die in the duration of the ult no matter what. And now Roshan.
He will find.
Yeah, SC is going to be.
Just back the side. Yeah, indeed. Look at this. The sweep around from SC coming in from the right. EG already splitting. He'll get the tornado, controlling Crit. They can take him down. Cold Snap and the Dragon Slave to bring him out of the fight. Immediate buyback from Crit. They realize that they've got to be back into the pit. It's incredibly low. EG needs to make a play quickly. Silence onto Fate, but Artur caught out in return by the call. The Laguna Blade, the Sunstrike, everything on him. Drow Ranger's out. And NewBee, absolutely, where's your scan now, EG? They could get caught heavily off guard by this. KP leading the way. He's found Crit. No escape there for the Oracle. Crit's out. The question is...
The consistency of a 60-second chrono, that's going to help a ton for them.
Oh,
nice
Kaka.
Arrow.
Oh, wait. No way. No.
Yes.
To try and get a fight on the high ground.
I think SC needs to back here. This is... he wants to get the Ranger X, I guess, first.
He wants to try it. No, yeah. Is he going to back? Yeah, he's just going to drop the forward spirits and get back. RTZ being the focus of the moment. It hits a Gus, forces back KP. The demonic burst down onto the Drow Ranger. Now gets forced back. Chaotic Offering dropped on the back lines, but KP gets himself in with the two-man call, and now U9 coming in with the Eclipse. Zai falling low. Warlock to be the first drop here. Crit in the midst of it all as well. He's going to drop down. It's RTZ trying to hold them back. Faith jumps forward. Artor trying to play around with the side here, but KP's in. They've surrounded him in the tree lines. They'll take down RTZ as well. Meanwhile, this melee racks in the mid lane. We'll see how EG can react to this one. There's NewBee. Just going to take their time. Look for the positioning.
EG are in such a bad spot right now.
Oh, SC's actually come in. He gets Chrono up by Universe, but KP avoids the Chronosphere. They need to kill this Invoker quick, but the Deafening Blast comes down. The Chaotic Offering is dropped onto the Invoker. He goes down, but he has Aegis back for round 2. RTZ with the BKB trying to fight, but Fate the disruption, saving KP for the time being. Now U9 comes in with the Eclipse side, falling low. U9 manning up against Universe. There's 2 dead on the side of EG. Samael coming in, trying to clean up with the E-Blade, and he will find the kill onto the Luna. So EG do manage to force them back. They lose the melee racks. Looking for more. Jump forward from Universe. He's got his eyes on Kaka. They've got a sentry as well, so EG will find the... EG with the 5-man
Arrow.
as they come around for the wraparound. Universe jumps in. Essie is going to be defensively disrupted by Faith. The Chrono will be dropped. It catches Essie, will allow them to get the Invoker kill. Now they look towards KP, closing in onto Zai. Zai kept alive by Crit's false promise. There'll be a buyback from SC. Kaka at the moment kind of left on the sidelines in the pit. There's little he can offer. U9 pots the BKB Eclipse as well as he looks to chase down RTZ, backing off the Hex onto Crit. SC coming back into this fight with the buyback. Crit and RTZ are down. Zai just kind of standing at the sidelines with the upheaval. But the rest of his team starting to shatter as Samael. He's been stunned up. U9's there with the chase down as well. He'll look to try and take down Kaka with it. In fact, Samael gets the kill. And he may actually be able to escape. He's going to have Blink, so Samael managing to find U9 coming fairly far out here.
Good Shadow Blade.
He doesn't actually have anyone else near him. As EG, they've potentially found themselves a free Luna. He'll put the BKB now, the backer comes across. SC manages to close the gap. Samael trying to man fight up against U9. Crit has to false promise himself as the combo from SC being dropped onto the Oracle. Universe comes back in, hits the bashes, SC's down. He's got the Aegis ready for round 2. They can't afford to lose him again because his buyback is on cooldown. SC being focused. U9 taking the right clicks. U9's going to fall. They'll lose Luna. Find anything more. KP being focused by the side of EG, falling low, falling fast. The Chaotic Offering from Zai dropped on SC. SC hexes up Universe, allowing himself to get out of there. The chase continues as Samael be forced out. As indeed EG get a nice clean objective. They get the upper hand there with that play. Oh, there's the jump in. Universe gets 3 in the Chrono. There's the Chaotic Offering to follow through. Faith dropping low. He's going to be the first out, but U9 pots the BKB. Samael as well as his BKB going on to SC. Invokers out. This is 2 dead, but they may lose Samael. Falling low to the Eclipse. He'll go down, but they've lost U9 as well. KP, I don't think he can hold this on his own. It's just him and Kaka left. And GG is called just like that. EG closed the game. Universe with the Chrono when it counts. The follow-throughs there from Zai. And it's all over just like that. First game of the series to EG.
It's like we spoke about during the mid-game. It's like if that Chrono hits...
Will NewBee try and go aggressive against the Ursa at the start?
That's actually a good question.
He's got eyes on him. And so's Kaka. Kaka's level 2 as well. He's going to get some... If he gets some good bounces with a paralyzing cask, and he does, Uni is going to be in a lot of trouble with this Maledict on him as well. A few more right clicks. The heal comes through from Crit. The repel actually will be enough to save him. So good TP over to the mid lane from Crit to save Universe. And now maybe the turnaround. Zai still got a bit of timing left on the DD. One more slap should do it, and it does. Zai the Pirate. Or the Aberrant. If I can get some backup. Zai's down here, and Crit's on his way too. So just looking to try and do something about the state on this bottom lane. And Torrent onto Kaka. Universe. In fact, looking at Lane coming back in. RTZ with the TP through as well. They're looking to punish the aggression of NewBee, and RTZ. One more swipe should do it. In fact, well, Zai with the Torrent. He's going to be able to nab that kill for himself. Up onto KP. Torrent to following. Crit and Universe are there. Hitting the call, getting the spins. KP's down. Have one of those star performances this game. Bottom lane. RTZ and Zai, they want to go for a bit of a go. You know, you talked about the fact that NewBee's supports needed levels. Faith's trying his best, but he's on his own here. He's going to get caught out by Zai. RTZ He's going to take that one down. Was just on the Storm Spirit. RTZ's come across as well. EG at the full 5-man sweeping across. Actually going to be the go from Zai here as he gets the grab. Onto SC, the boat flying through as well. Kaka falling low. And RTZ turns up with a false promises there from Faith, allowing SC to back up. Now eyes towards Samael, but he's healed up by... He can get himself out. Deford's dropped down. But Crit simply walks it off. EG maybe thinking about going back in. The Torrent combo onto U9. Universe, if he can get in position for a call, it would be nice. But for the time being, the Voodoo Restoration, enough to keep NewBee topped up. And no smoke. Ambrose, but they do have Metamorphosis. No, the line's been drawn. They want to try and find a kill first. So with the wraparound, KP didn't have the greatest blink reveal in game 1. See if in game 2 he could do something different. The smoke. Oh no, EG grouped on. Oh, the cross from KP catches out too, but in return, Universe gets the call onto 2 on the backlines. Faith has to false promise himself. Kaka gets dunked down. He's going to be the first to fall. U9 trying to take down Crit, but he hasn't quite got enough damage here. Zai being focused by SC. The Whirling Death will finish him. Universe gets another call onto U9. KP jumps to the back, takes down Crit. RTZ goes in rages. He's lost his teammates though, and now himself could be in trouble. It's a 3 for 3. They want to start to try and do this Roshan.
Strong timing here from EG.
There is this ward here, so, you know, NewBee know exactly what's up. They're going to smoke up and go. It's all about KP's Blink Crush. RTZ still in the pit. They'll crush onto Zai. Trying to take that Cooker out, but the repels there from Crit. Physical damage is enough to bring Zai down. No, it's not. The turnaround as they come in. RTZ on a killing spree. They take 2. They take 3. And indeed, it's Samael with that DD zip-zapping around. They've got the vision for the X mark onto KP. They're going to be able to take down a fourth, sorry. EG. Something that he'd want to jump into. In fact, top lane, it talk about the supports just being punished by Samael. And that's it. So we're getting the Deso for a bit of that tower push, and well, the whole kind of swap it down, get one touch in for the debuff, and then pick up the life steal. Well, hold that for Universe. Gets the call onto the axe. At the same time, RTZ jumps onto the back of them. Boat comes flying through. SC trying to look to get himself away, but the X-Mark brings him back in. It's going to be the Timbersaw out of this fight. You just have a KP with a very nice 3-man crush. They need some follow through. The GA at the moment keeping the side alive. Samael has his eyes onto KP. Brought back into the Torrent, the slam down. They'll find a second, EG, and they're not done yet. Universe comes in with the call onto Faith. RTZ, one more swipe, should bring him down. He has to false promise himself. But EG, they'll actually get the Torrent on Kaka as well. Orchid drop from Samael. They'll find another. There's a buyback from KP. Comes in with a 2-man crush. SC as well chops through. It's a great buyback. They managed to secure themselves some big kills in return. SC still on the chase to Zai. On the side of it, U9's looking for Samael. Samael out of mana. Only just being able to zip himself away. KP hot on the chase. If they can get Samael as well, this could be one of their best buybacks, but it's going to be the suicide. He realizes he has to. RTZ found SC. He's actually going in on this, but KP comes in with a crush. Samael zips to the backliners, looks to go for Kaka, but RTZ just getting focused. He pops the enrage, he is repelled up. Deathfall dropped down by Kaka, being kept alive by the false promise. No one to actually die as of yet. Kaka falling low, zipping across, looking to chase down EG. RTZ has to get himself out. Samael has managed to pick up Oracle on the back lines of this, but NewBee, they're still looking to find more. KP comes in with a cross onto Universe. RTZ trying to take down the Slardar. Universe gets the call. RTZ comes in with the punches. They'll find KP as well, but NewBee still not done. The slap to the back from SC takes down Artur. Crit's in potential trouble as well. Double kill for the Timbersaw. Universe, he's got to run. He's got to hide. But the chase is there from SC. Has the Yules to set up. And NewBee, they're not done. They'll find themselves another triple kill for Zai.
I think Samael's going to take up the Aegis here.
Might want to try and find something off the back of it. In fact, the Courier's coming across Universe. Gets the call onto Faith. Being focused. The Oracle's out. And Samael looking for more. Zips in. Grabs KP. Drags him back. But Kaka with the Glimmer Cape. Keeping KP alive. RTZ trying to close in onto SC. Samael jumps up to the high ground. He's low on mana though. Still slowing up Kaka. Won't be able to finish off the Witch Doctor. But RTZ Universe, they'll take down KP. Samael, he has of course got that round too. Getting the farm done. And Samael with a massive zip across. He's looking for Faith. Silence comes out a little bit too low for the Fate's Edict, but it doesn't look like it matters. Just the right clicks with NewBee. And in fact, Universe, okay, jumps in onto SC. The Torrent as well from Zai. The boat's flying in, and SC again, he is just melting in the middle of these fights. He'll survive a little bit with the Yules. The dunk comes a little early, but it doesn't matter because Samael's there to finish him off with a final punch. And with KP falling as well, that's 2 cores out for 40 seconds. Make that 3 as Universe gets the call onto U9.
Come back from.
There's your buyback from U9. They want to try and do something. the rise onto Arteezy, but he's repelled. KP comes in, drops the Amplify, but Arteezy with the Imrage just taking no damage at all. In fact, he's going to go for the straight TP out or try it. A bit ballsy from Artur. He's punished for that. They'll take the Ursa, and SC looking to chase down more. KP comes in from the high ground, hits the crush onto the Admiral. Zai's out as well. So NewBee will take, want to try and do something with that mentality. They're actually coming out with the smoke. KP jumps in, gets the crush onto Universe. They look to bring it down first, but the repel's there in time, and now the potential turnaround. The poke flies through. Sumail onto the back lines. They've already killed the 2 supports. He looks towards KP, lands the Hex. KP brought back, KP brought down. That's a 3rd kill, and now SC and U9, they're trying to do the best on their own, but SC, he's going to have to kill himself. U9, the last one left alive. He's looking for crit. He can't quite finish off the Omni, as EG just kiting up the Terrorblade at the moment. Now they're ready to go back in. Sumail zaps forward. Arteezy with the bashes, and GG is called. EG take the 2nd game in definitely a much more convincing fashion than game 1. And this kind of momentum, it's got to be scary for NewBee, because going into game 3, it looks like EG are on the potential to just 3-0 this entire grand. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to see it. We're going to get it. I mean, that's it. We're not getting Arteezy puck. I would have loved to see that, but no, it's Sumail puck.
I think that's a massive difference at low level. And you can see that Kaka wants to prioritize like trying to help this lane. He is going to get the courier.
Ooh.
So that's a really good start.
Oh, absolutely. Great start.
He even hits an arrow.
Yeah, they have got the backup of Zai. And Zai, bit of a misplay, but he heals himself. Whilst on Sumail. Up top. Kaka's moved up here to have some eyes on Universe. Universe trying to play it careful. Now they're trying to have a bit of a go for it. U9 coming forward as well. Just looking for the body blocks. Kaka with some excellent movements here, blocking up Universe. Universe, he can't seem to get himself out of it, falling incredibly low. 4 stacks. Is it going to be enough with the 5th one? It is. Faith will find it. Great play for NewBee. We've got the 3-man down here on both sides. Universe has actually come down to join the forces of Crit and Arteezy. As Uni at the moment probably going to look to try and clear up some of the camps. And lane up well on the bottom lane. NewBee's come in under the cover of Moonlight Shadow. They'll take down Artur. Universe trying to see if he can get something in return. A lot of stacks up onto Faith. They'll find the Shadow Demon kill. Not be able to get anything else there. So a 2-for-1 trade.
Shadow. SC does have an invis though. See if they can make something happen here.
Kaka's got eyes on Crit. SC's been brought down here, and yet the arrow's going to connect. Crit in a lot of trouble. The rest of EG just simply going to bail. They've got to let him go.
Maybe just unfortunate timing more than anything else, and they're going to go for another play here.
Faith with the smoke up. Nice towards the bottom. Crit's on his own hit. And Faith looks to come in. He'll get the setup for this. SC throws the arrow out. He's not going to whiff that. Jumps in. NewBee burst him out. And Crit, a free kill. They're going to see if they can get someone. Catch someone out here as they move across, but the die scanned it out. They know what's going on. Sumail. She gets gone on here. Onic purged as well. The backup is coming in from EG. Chaotic Offering actually going to be dropped onto KP, who tried to go in for Crit. The Eclipse comes in. KP now with the Ravage, hitting them all, but he's got to back off. He's incredibly low, but already EG have lost 2. U9 continues to try and fight, but EG now turn around. They'll beat down the Luna. They also managed to finish off KP, so even though NewBee were quick, will connect onto him. Faith caught out by the damage. He'll disrupt himself, but he's still going to go down. In the side of it all, Crit playing with KP.
I think they should have been able to win that.
Kaka trying to lead the way here. EG are aware of this though. Just put one of them out on the sentry. The rest of them are actually smoked up, so that could catch them off guard. Gust onto 2 Universe, popping the drums, thinking about trying to go in for a lasso, but Faith with the demonic purge holds back to the Eclipse. Coming out from U9, Chaotic Offering will be dropped, but it will quickly just be taken down here by the side of NewBee. They get a free kill, they get a free golem. KP comes in with a Ravage onto Artur. It's a 4-man Dream Core, but EG, they just got to use this to run. They've got nothing to follow it up with. They end up losing Crit as well. And NewBee, they're trying to chase in for more. The gush from KP takes down Arteezy. Sumail jumps back in, trying to play around with them. U9's low, but Zai and Sumail, can they actually find a kill in return of this? They're just counting it all out at the moment. He's going to be spotted though. They've got the dust, quick reactions, and Kaka, he'll pay for his position. And we'll drop a ward on the way down. KP wrapping around from behind. They have this ward here as well, so they'll see EG if they come back into this position, but EG keeping it smart. Giving themselves in their own jungle, the other side of the tier 1. It's going to be one to lead forward. Actually gets the swap onto Kaka. Universe seeing if he can find an opening, but they've got to be careful. KP walking into the middle of it all. He does have that Ravage available. The Chaotic Offering's going to drop. Samael comes in with the silence. There's your Ravage. Samael in the midst of it all gets blown up. Samael's out of the fight. The Golem's going to quickly die as well to the Eclipse. As NewBee find themselves one. Can they get themselves anything more? KP moving in with the Gush onto RTZ. Zai caught on the front of it. Kaka, Faith, and SE focusing him down. The mech will be popped. It's not going to be enough to save Zai. And NewBee moving in for more potentially. Faith with the setup. Disruption onto Artor. U9 trying to close the gap on the Drow Ranger. KP hits the Gush. That is going to be it for now. They'll get the tier 1 Universe wants to go for. But NewBee's positioning just on point as they keep the rest of them behind. KP the only one to come forward. Tower not quite yet to go down. There's KP! Oh, jumps in with a 3-man Ravage. RTZ immediately burst it down. And now EG, they've got to be careful how they take it this time. The coil, the Golem, the combo's there this time. They hit it, Samael and Zai do, but U9's still there. And with the Eclipse available, coming in, they're still looking to take the fight. NewBee, they may have lost 2, but they're looking to show off their power here. KP jumps forward, has the vision onto Universe. U9 and KP chasing down the bat into the tree line. They should be able to clean this one up as well, and they do. Double kill for U9, but it looks like EG aren't done. Samael's come in, gets the crit. Ooh, he's come across for a bit of warning, but Kaka had his eyes on him. Tracks out, KP's going to start to play with him. EG is coming across, but I don't think they're going to be able to save the Venge. The Venge is down. Universe still wanting to try something here. Coming in, and immediately the Moonlight's popped. NewBee, they are...
I still think that EG have an alright shot. I just think that you're dead.
Okay. A lot of hate down there for... dropping the Eclipse for this. No messing. As U9 and Kaka find themselves the pick-off for U9, ready to start the lead. Samael tracked up, immediately blinks out. And the tier 3 starts to melt. There's the jump in though. Universe gets the lasso onto U9, but U9's got the Aegis in what? Universe is straight out of there. KP comes in with the 3-man Ravage. Crit on his way back, but KP's on the chase down, slides forward, slaps him down with an anchor smash, and 2 dead on EG. NewBee have the racks opened up. The Golem will be dropped. They actually find a kill with it though. They're chasing down KP. They'll get the Tide Hunter. Looking towards Kaka. There's a 3-man Dream Call from Samael with a Dagon. They burst it down in a second. They need more. The Gust onto U9. They might just be able to do it. Aegis is still there, but it's going to be very close to expiring. U9 just does his best to get the damage out, and they have killed Samael. He's down for 70 seconds, and U9 is back up. EG again trying their best. They do find the kills, but at the end of the day, they still lose the melee racks. A NewBee still coming out. He's got that double Ravage, and of course RTZ still without a BKB. Absolutely vital. The jump in. Artor gets one with the KP! With the Ravage, hits the ball. There we go again. KP with the double Ravage. That's going to be Universe down. He will buy back. Crit. Force down. He's going to go out. He does not have buyback. EG coming in hard there with the KO offering. They're trying to turn this one around. SC falling low. The protective disruption from Faith. They need to kill this Golem before it kills the Mirana. Mirana's able to get out in time. NewBee survive. They take the racks, they get out, and they may not be done. U9 pops the BKB, the Eclipse, he's coming in for the finishing blow. Zai falling down low, he's going to drop. RTZ, he's going to fall as well. GG is called, it's all over. And we're getting ourselves a game 4 in this best of 5 series as the score stands 2-1 for the side of EG in the lead, but NewBee there with that game 3 win. And it's looking pretty scary. We said that NewBee need to step it up, show us what they kind of showed us the other day against EG, and that NewBee's lineup is looking like a lot of fun as well.
So with that being said, they don't have any way of really killing unless Kaka lands some like baller or spirit boulder smash.
Down bottom again, KP getting gone on an EG will bottom lane getting stuck in again. KP going for the crush, but it has to be the crush and run. Trying to get himself out of here. RTZ's got a Stormhammer in 5 seconds. He's looking to chase down Faith with the war cry. He's going to have the Stormhammer. Faith in a lot of trouble. There's going to be another kill on this bottom lane. Artor, can he get out though? Kaka and KP have their eyes on him. Kaka has got a stone. No spells at the moment. In fact, Zai as well, trying to save RTZ. He could be the one to kind of bail him out, but no, Zai tethers across. In fact, talking about RTZ, he's got his eyes up on the top lane. KP, he hasn't got mana for Crush. He's got no way of getting himself out of this. Universe comes in, hits off the call, and KP getting dunked down. So they may have lost the IO down bot, but RTZ quick to get himself. No, U9, he's got to be careful. He's playing around with the wave. Universe looking to close in, and he hangs around too long. U9 gets jumped on by Universe, falling down. The dunk's there to finish it. Uni gets a free kill on lane, but EG, they're grouped up. They are there as the full 5-man. They should be ready to kick back if NewBee try and jump.
Oh, the supports need to be in a better position than this for EG. Okay, Crit's in a good spot right now.
Zai's not though. He's going to take the full brunt here. The jump in onto Zai. The global silence has been popped. They look towards Sumail, trying to bring him down low. Sumail did get the stone gates off in time, and in fact, Arteezy chops down Faith. U9 has to back away as they're chasing it down here. EG, they only lost one off the start of this fight. KP
nice crush.
coming in with a 3-man crush. SC with the chakram. Oh, it's a huge play there from KP setting this up. But Arteezy looks towards SCCC. U9's found himself the triple kill though. Artur in trouble. And again, KP really on this Slardar, setting up these big plays. He even managed to put Chakram out, trying to spook EG. Arteezy with the DD doing quick work here against the Roshan. SC might try and go for a bit of a play. There's the jump. Goes immediately onto Sumail. Got to the magnetize, but Sumail just pops the stone gaze, looking to secure Roshan. They will be able to. They'll take Roche. Age is picked up by Sumail. They might even get a kill off the back of it as well. Looking to Kaka. The Stormhammer comes out. EG will find the kill on the Earth Spirit.
Just pop his abilities. It's very important.
Look at this NewBee going for a smoke. Last time we saw them do this, it was very nice for them as they were able to wipe EG. See if they can go for a similar sort of a play. They go for the wraparound here. And this could catch EG off guard at the moment. They're just focusing on the Ancients. KP looking for the jump and he hits the 2-man crush. Sai getting bursted immediately. The global comes out. Universe tried to come in, but the global was there in time, so he couldn't get the call off. There'll be a cold embrace. Now the Winter's Curse. Can they turn this? Arteezy being healed up by Sai, getting the damage out with the gold strength. U9 falling low. They managed to take one and take two. Arteezy, who's towards SCCC, is going to find the Timbersaw as well. Faith on the retreat, but the relocate's there from Sai. Faith trying to TP out. He's not going to make it. NewBee lose 4. First perfect jump, EG. Can they find anything here? NewBee are keeping themselves off to the side. Blink now purchased by Arteezy as well. Crit. Oh, he's going to be spotted here. Oh, what's up? And there's the call. Universe gets out Kaka. Arteezy pops the BKB. Working through the Earth Spirit. First Kaka drops the Magnetize, but Kaka, he's out of the fight. They have lost Crit.
They kind of have to, but it's not going to be easy.
Eyes on KP here to find the big initiation, to find the big blink crush. He's going to lead in, jumps in. They will catch 2 of them here. Looking for Crit first. Crit gets forced out to the side. Crit's still alive for this all. Kaka and Yuna pulling those. Arteezy just choking through the lineup. 2 dead on NewBee. EG's Arteezy. He sprouted himself there. He's got backup. He's okay. It was nearly a disaster. Zai comes across, has to relocate him out there. Right, she relocates him in further deep. Arteezy's found Faith. Zai managing to help. Taking the play come through. SC jumps in and looking for the steal. Oh, they're not going to get it. She will find it, and now they're paying with their lives. Kaka to fall. SCCC up to the high ground, but they're surrounding him. We were able to finish off Roche, get the Aegis, somehow dropping incredibly low. Will pop, but he has the Aegis. U9 trying to make a goal onto Arteezy. Arteezy needs help. It doesn't look like he's going to get it. KP comes in with the crush. Sai just in time. Sai with the save. Artur survives the call onto U9. Out comes the stone gauge from Sumail. They found the life stealer. They're chasing down KP as well. EG are doing it here as a 4th to hit the deck on this. He has not got any friends here. And they'll try and walk it off. Maybe that's going to be enough. Zai's coming down. Zai's like, alright, I'll save you as well. There's the ult from Crit, holding back the side of NewBee. Universe, he comes in. He hits the 3-man call. NewBee caught in the midst of it all, but they're still punching into Sumail. Kept alive there by the cold embrace from Crit. Into the creep. Arteezy jumping in onto Faith. NewBee, they're going to lose their silencer. And EG.
4,000 effective HP or something ridiculous like that.
Or, like, tried to come over with the smoke, but the balls from Zai there. Particularly onto the old Timbersaw. KP still trying to look for jumping, but no! He gets jumped upon. KP's out. U9, he's out of the box. But look at the damage coming from EG. Lifestealer's down as well. That's 2 dead on the side of NewBee. Neither with buyback available. And EG, they may not be done yet. They're looking to chase for more. They've got their eyes on Faith. There's going to be a blink in a second. And a few, in fact, from Arteezy, but they're chasing deep. And they're going in hard here. Faith's out as well. Double kill for Sumail. And EG immediately onto the tier 3s. Behind for the side. And all impact on the backline. They manages to find in Crit, but Crit cold embraces himself. The burst from SCCC, it's not going to quite be enough. Crit still surviving. Universe with the call, so Crit, he's going to live through this. They will actually lose U9 on the lifestealers. Arteezy and Sai chase him down. Sumail forcing Kaka back up to the high ground. The jump forward from Universe will get the battle hunger out. They'll chase him down as well. It's a 2nd down on NewBee. EG finding 2. Did lose 2 on the back of it as though KP able to try and draw the attention his way, so they find 2 in return, NewBee. So actually making the best of a bad situation here. Be a buyback though from Crick. KP looking for the TP out. Oh, he's not going to make it. The Dunker is going to find a call onto SCCC. Buyback from Kaka as well. And Steve being tracked down. KP comes in with the crush, but he's in the midst of it all now. RTZ, they're ready to chase down KP. It's going to be a dieback on the Slada. SC in trouble as well. He timbers away. Got like Street for Artur, he jumps in, looking for SC, RTZ as well on the lockdown for Kaka. There's a buyback from the Timbersaw, but Kaka's out. There's no buybacks left on the 3 heroes on the sideline of NewBee. It's only down to U9 and SC to clean this up. They've got to do something big here. If they fall, this will be EG claiming the title. RTZ jumps in, takes down U9, the last man surviving. SC surrounded by the boys in blue. Evil Genius is looking to do it, but oh, RTZ, he gets chopped down. SC making space at the moment. Can he actually stall this game long enough? No, Universe is there with the call, with the dunk down. EG team wiping NewBee. No buybacks available. EG will move in onto the mid-racks. And GG, well played, is called. Evil Geniuses have done it. Artur and the boys take their win here at MDL LAN, Andy, and in what spectacular fashion as well.